Hunting has been the foundation of life's very existence since the beginning of time. The hunting heritage depicted here reflects our genuine love of the outdoors. Please feel free to try this at home, because hunting is good.
It'll change your life if you let it.
Man, don't get any better than that.
I'm shaking. We're drawing the line. This is our battle cry.
Yes, boss. Way to go, man. Dad's lucky hat on, man. Miss you so much. It doesn't get any better than that.
Well, hunting ain't bad, hunting ain't wrong. Hunting's been here all along. Good
Don't tell me hunting isn't good.
Good for your soul.
Did you see that
Good
right
for all things when you don't know why. Good for your family, good for your life. Say it real proud.
Oh, man.
Living like you should. Hunting is good.
That's what it's all about. Hunting is good.
Yeah, hunting is good.
Hey, I'm Rodney Atkins. Hunting is good.
This week, hunting is good in the Midwest. Neil has broken out his hunter orange and is ready to make some noise.
It's the first morning of the hunt, and Neil's sitting on a beautiful food plot. The only thing missing is a big buck.
Pretty pumped up. Seems like there's a lot of nice bucks running around. I know one thing, they got beautiful food plots in here. And I'll tell you what, I think there's going to be some pretty good bucks coming for a little snack. We'll see what happens.
It wasn't long before Neil had a nice buck already in range, but according to the trail cams, there are several bigger, older bucks in the area. And it is the first day of the hunt, so Neil's gonna wait it out.
Nice buck.
Sit tight. I don't think even Neil can miss at that range. These companies know that hunting is good. Zeiss, we make it visible. Bill Jordan's Realtree, family, friends, and the outdoors. Muzzy, bad to the bone. Expedition Archery, experience perfection. Railroad Creek Outfitters, dream big, hunt big. Crystal Automotive, the clear choice is Crystal Automotive. Cobra Archery, hunt like one. Good outdoor technologies. Show support for the lifestyle you love. Gordo's Cheese Dealer. Grab your gun and grab some Gordo's. Hunting is also good with these fine companies.
Say goodbye to bulky layers, because now there's one garment for all of your cold weather needs. Thermal Core. Never be cold in the outdoors again. Thermal Core base layer system fits like traditional thermal underwear, except it not only insulates, it generates heat. It keeps you warm without slowing you down in the field. Remote-controlled hot zones place the heat where you need it. Thermal Core, your first line of defense against the cold.
Muzzy broadheads have long been the bedrock upon which hardcore hunters have forged their reputations. As the years go by and the rituals of the hunt change, we must adapt to this new era and continue to innovate. And while our outer image has changed, the heart that has been Muzzy since 1984 still beats the same. We'll continue to serve you, the hardcore hunter, through dedication, innovation, and our relentless commitment to always be bad to the bone.
This segment of Hunting is Good TV is brought to you by Woody River Trophy Hunts, Saskatchewan, land of the giants, where 200-inch bucks are the average, with no trophy fees, no guide in your ear telling you aren't allowed to shoot that one, and a flat price no matter what you shoot. You're looking for Woody River Trophy Hunts. If it makes your heart pound, then shoot it. No extra charge. Woody River Trophy Hunts.
Did you see that buck? We just whacked a dandy. I mean, that is a beautiful, beautiful buck. I'll tell you what, man, I'll tell you, anytime you can shoot a buck like that, you got it going on, man. Hunting is good. Man, I'll tell you what, we put those ice crosshairs right on his shoulder, and he didn't run, I don't think, 50, 60 yards. Let's go check this big boy out, because it is one dandy buck. Don't get any better than this, folks. Let's go see what we got. He didn't run far, I can tell you that. That 30-aught 6 with that Zeiss scope put the smack on him. You don't have a problem finding the animal when you're looking through a Zeiss. This is what it's all about, folks. Beautiful, beautiful whitetail buck. 1, 2, 3, 10-pointer. Beautiful 10-point buck. Hunting is good. First day of our hunt, saw a couple deer go by, a few does, and then this big boy jumped out. Hard to pass on something like this. This is a buck of a lifetime right here.
Neil put the Zeiss crosshairs on this big buck, and the rest is history. Have you ever seen a blood trail like that?
Hunting is good with Thermal Core. Never be cold in the outdoors again. Thermal Core base layer system fits just like normal thermal underwear, except it not only insulates, it generates heat. It keeps you warm without slowing you down in the field. Hot zone pockets place the heat directly to areas of your body that keeps you warm.
It's got a little remote control. You can set on 1, 2, or 3. It heats you up, keeps you going, and hasn't been a bit cold. You can see there's been snow on the ground here. We're in upstate Wisconsin, and kept me warm.
Now, there is one garment for all your cold weather needs. Thermal Core, your first line of defense against the cold. This product spotlight has been brought to you by Ross Hammock Ranch.
If everything you've heard about a Florida vacation involves a beach or a mouse, then you haven't heard about one of Florida's greatest destinations, Ross Hammock Ranch. Experience Florida's finest hunting, fishing, or capture the perfect picture on a photo safari. Ross Hammock Ranch. Call today to get more information.
Next up is my son Neil. Let's see what happens.
Got a nice little water hole here. We're down this little creek bottom. Hopefully we can kill a nice whitetail buck tonight.
It's time for the Gordo's Cheese Dip Flashback. Let's head back to Country Goes Hunting 2005, Waiting on a Longbeard with Blake Shelton.
Give me 5, buddy.
Yes. Hey, Blake, Morgan and Waddell don't have a chance. Look at that.
What is it?
3 bears.
3 of them, baby.
Oh, yes. Yes. Now, y'all,
Fine bird.
Yes,
y'all
sir.
think that's a, how old do you think that bird is?
I can tell you one thing. He ain't getting any older. He's at least a 3-year-old. That is an awesome turkey name. It is. Hey, Blake, you might want to get your gun, bro.
Do y'all?
Might need it.
Well, I thought I should give something back to the forest I took. I figured that you got to give back.
Don't forget to go to GordosCheeseDip.com and register to win an ultimate hunting trip with Hunting is Good TV.
He may not be seeing any deer, but he's currently cooking a 5-course meal because back at camp, his Hot Logic Macrowave is doing the work for him. With the Macrowave, your food will be heated to perfection and kept at a perfect temperature until you're ready to eat. All you have to do is place your food on a shelf. The fully automatic Smart Shelf technology will do the rest. Perfect for the home, office, or hunting camp. Enjoying a hot meal has never been easier. The Hot Logic Macrowave, the hot new way to heat your meal.
Hunting is good with Expedition Archery.
As you can see.
When you buy an Expedition bow, you are getting aerospace quality and craftsmanship. An overbuilt bow for any hunting expedition. Expedition Archery. Experience perfection.
You've been dreaming of monster bucks and just aren't seeing them at home? That's because you've been dreaming of the big boys at Railroad Creek Outfitters. Book your all-inclusive hunt now to put a trophy on the wall and build memories with friends or family that will last a lifetime.
Hunting is good at Railroad Creek Outfitters.
With incredible lodging, meals even better than home, and world-class whitetails that'll make your heart skip a beat, why would you go anywhere else? Railroad Creek Outfitters. Dream big, hunt big. Make the most of your buck with new Buckhead sights. Cobra's new Buckhead sight features a 2-inch hooded housing, reversible mounting bracket, super bright protected all-metal pins, and adjustable 3rd-axis level. Combine it with a new streamlined Serpent swing-away easy adjust release with dual caliper, precision machined, contoured jaw design. The easy adjust connector allows for custom micro adjustment fit. Try them both and hunt like a Cobra.
This segment of Hunting is Good TV is brought to you by LastMinuteHuntingandFishing.com. If your dream trip has been a little out of reach in the past, you owe it to yourself to check out LastMinuteHuntingandFishing.com. They can put you in contact with outfitters all over the globe. Visit LastMinuteHuntingandFishing.com to find your trip. The adventure of a lifetime awaits.
Neil had passed up on a smaller buck the night before, but now it's about 90 degrees and the deer aren't moving much. Let's see if he made the right call.
Alright, as you can see, we got a beautiful buck just showed up. Guess split G2. He looks like a 9 or 10 pointer. Hopefully he comes this way.
Hungry.
Unfortunately, that's as close as that old buck got. But just seeing a deer of this caliber is enough to make this hunt truly memorable. Closed captioning is brought to you by Hot Logic, the hot new way to heat your meal. Enjoy perfectly cooked meals while you're at the office or in the field. Let's see what's cooking on the Hot Logic microwave oven this week.
Hi, my name is Jeff Schultz from Haven Innovations with the Hot Logic brand technologies. Today I'm going to show you our fresh chicken strip sandwiches. What I've done is I went ahead and prepped 3 chicken breasts. I've went ahead and trimmed off all the excess sinew and things like that. Got some seasoning salt, and I've got my container. It's going to be a real simple recipe. Again, I stripped out the meat. I'm going to take some of our seasoning salt, and I'm just going to drizzle it with some seasoning salt, get a good coating on it. I'm not going to use any marinade on this because the chicken, the nice thing about chicken is it's got a high moisture content, so it holds moisture very well. So we're going to go ahead and start layering that in our pan. I always put the seasoning side down. That way I can go ahead and get the top side where I didn't get all the seasoning. Once it's done, guys, that's what it's going to look like. Real simple dish. Loctite on our cover. You want to hear that click. Once you hear that final click, the great thing about it is we're going to step over here to our personal portable oven, the Hot Logic Mini. We're going to go ahead and put it in there. This is a phenomenal little apparatus. I travel with it all the time, cooking when I'm traveling. From raw to done is about 45 to 90 minutes. Rule of safe thumb, 90 minutes. If you leave anything in there 90 minutes, raw, frozen, anything like that, it will be done. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and zip this closed. And 90 minutes from now, thanks to the Good Outdoor Technologies brand and the Hunting is Good group, we'll have great chicken sandwiches. Again, the great thing about this, you set it and forget it. There's no timers to push, no nothing. Guys got to go out and enjoy a great hunt. Very successful here at Ross Hammock Ranch. Get back, and our meal's ready to go. As you can see, the chicken's cooked perfectly. All the juice from the chicken, we put no extra moisture, no extra any type of juices in here. You can see I'm just shredding it with a fork right now. That's how tender it is. We'll see you next time. Good eats.
Travel accommodations for Hunting is Good TV provided by Thermal Core.
Now there's one garment for all of your cold weather needs. Thermal Core. Never be cold in the outdoors again. Thermal Core fits like traditional thermal underwear, except it not only insulates, it generates heat. Thermal Core, your first line of defense against the cold.
50,000 miles. 17 U.S. states. 3 Canadian provinces. 12 different game species. Over 2,500 inches of antler. But only one place we trust to buy a dependable vehicle. Crystal Automotive. The choice is clear. Crystal Automotive.
If everything you've heard about a Florida vacation involves a beach or a mouse, then you haven't heard about one of Florida's greatest destinations, Ross Hammock Ranch. Experience Florida's finest hunting for both native or exotic wildlife, fishing in both the saltwater flats of the Gulf of Mexico and local pristine freshwater, or capture the perfect picture on a photo safari. Located on Florida's Nature Coast, Ross Hammock Ranch is less than 2 hours away from Tampa and Orlando. Call today to get more information. Ross Hammock Ranch, home of the Super Swamp Safari.
How would you like to win a hunting trip with country music legend Lori Morgan and her son and country music star Jesse Keith Whitley? Hunting is Good TV and Gordo's Cheese Dip can make it happen. Don't miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to join Lori and Jesse for a hunt you'll never forget. Just go to gordoscheesedip.com to register. It's free. Plus, you'll receive a 12-month subscription to the Outpost online magazine just for entering. Grab your gun and grab the Gordos. What are you waiting for? Pull the trigger at gordoscheesedip.com today. No purchase necessary to enter or to win. Void where prohibited.
This segment of Hunting is Good TV is brought to you by Big E Outfitters. Looking for the hunt of a lifetime on an affordable budget? Big E offers all-inclusive hunt packages for elk, whitetail, and other trophy game animals with meals, lodging, guest, processing, and taxidermy included. Both open range and 100% guaranteed opportunities available. Big E Outfitters. If you ain't hunting with Big E, you ain't hunting big.
Neil's in Indiana on a youth hunt with 10-year-old James Bounds, and it looks like he's in the spot.
Before good shooting light, they had a nice buck come in, but unfortunately he didn't stick around long. A little bit later, a nice 8-point walked in. Let's see what happens.
And sadly, this hunt ends with a miss. James shot right under that nice 8-point. I got a feeling that won't be the last buck this young man ever has in his scope, though. Good luck next season, James.
Sometimes your hunt's over before it gets started good, but that ain't always a bad thing.
Train his cameraman were walking along the edge of this field, headed to their stand for the evening set.
We didn't make it very far down the field edge when Sean spotted a nice buck standing in the creek bed.
Trey had to act quick. This buck was not going to stick around.
Smoke, son. Got him, son. You got him, baby. You got him. That's a nice deer.
Dude.
That's a nice deer. That is a nice deer, brother.
We're walking to our dang stand. He had to be laying right here. Did you see it? Sean says, hey, there's a deer. And he's going up the side. He stops. He stopped. Did you get some of it?
I got him, yeah. I got him.
What happened?
I got him. He's between the trees, but I got him. Cuz hunting is good, baby.
Hunting is good.
That happened fast,
Hunting is
brother.
good when you don't even get to your stand.
That happened fast.
Oh my goodness. What have we got here? Sean, look at that Ohio deer right there, buddy.
That's a nice deer, man.
Looks like a 10.
Looks like a 10.
Look at that toad right there, brother. We knew he was good, but if you don't think it pays to be lucky, I'm telling you, I'd rather be lucky than good any day. I almost had him a little kicker right here. He carries pretty good mass all the way to the end. It's like he's broke it off right there. We'll take it any day, any day. I will put my tag on a deer like that any day of the week, any day. Hunting's good. Hunting's good with a bow. It's good with a muzzle loader. Good with a rifle. However you do it, it's good. And I could not be. I mean, I'm just absolutely tickled to death with that right there. I just got lucky. There ain't no other way to describe it.
Hunting ain't bad, hunting ain't wrong. Hunting's been here all along. Good for your heart and good for your soul. Good for all the things when you don't know why. Good for your family, good for your life. Say you're real proud and living like you should. Hunting is good.
Well, I'd say that when it comes to Midwest whitetails, whether the hunt ends with a monster for the wall or just memories of the ones that got away, hunting is good. These companies know that hunting is good. Zeiss, we make it visible. Bill Jordan's Realtree, family, friends, and the outdoors. Muzzy, bad to the bone. Expedition Archery, experience perfection. Railroad Creek Outfitters, dream big, hunt big. Crystal Automotive, the clear choice is Crystal Automotive. Cobra Archery, hunt like one. Good outdoor technologies, show support for the lifestyle you love. Gordo's Cheese Dip, grab your gun and grab some Gordo's. Hunting is also good with these fine companies.
Talking about the whitetail, long beard, boar hogs, brown bears, with our bows and guns. We're down and dead on center. Yeah, have some fun. With the mule deer, big elk, bull moose, grizzly, pheasant, quail, and dove. From big or small, we'll take them all. good for